Hello everyone and welcome to another What I Think review. And first I just say I apologise if my voice is a little bit off and a bit crackly. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment. But I am doing something a little bit different today because as sacrilegious as this might seem to some Doctor Who fans, I have never bought a copy of Doctor Who magazine. I can see why it's something that people are interested in, but it's one of those things. It's a long-running magazine subscription, and I've just never sort of been that interested in buying them because it means I'd always have to make sure I can get them. But this is the latest version, and it's a deluxe edition, and I got this because of how much you get in it. There's a hell of a lot in here, and so I thought it would be well worth a review. So this is magazine number 539. Now this is available exclusively, this deluxe edition at least, is available exclusively through WH Smith in the UK and on the Panini store, I believe. Obviously at the time of recording, I believe it was released today, possibly yesterday, so it may not still be available if you're watching this in the future. But it certainly does look a brilliant piece. We've got some very nice bits inside. Obviously we've got the magazine, latest issue of Doctor Who magazine. There's also a 28-page supplement behind the scenes of Series 11, a Doctor Who bookmark, some free downloads, one from Big Finish and BBC Audios, and then this is the bit that I was most interested in, an exclusive vinyl EP which features rare and bonus tracks from Evil of the Daleks. So it's very nicely presented in this overall slipcase. I tried to get one of my local WH Smith that was the most intact. It's got a few creases in it, but let's just get straight into this and open it up very carefully because I do want to try and keep this as neat and tidy as I can. So now one thing I will just have to do, if you give me a second, I need to find, is that one? Basically I've got the audio books for Big Finish have the codes printed on them, so I don't want to necessarily show those on the video because obviously then the codes will be on there. So I've taken those out, but those have come out. Whoa, careful, sticking. So now we're going to take out everything else that's in here. So now it's going to be a bit difficult to get this on screen, so I'm just going to have to pick these bits up as and when. So here we have Evil of the Daleks EP. So we have the finale of Evil of the Daleks without a narration, and then on the A side, and then the B side, excerpts from Evil of the Daleks, Final Destruction, Telecine Montage FX, Daleks voice session. Looks certainly very nice. I'm sort of half tempted to open it, but at the same time I sort of also want to keep it as it is. But you know what, I am one of those people that, I'm not going to buy something just to sort of necessarily just to keep it in the packaging. So let's open it up because I don't know what the the LP actually looks like, or the 45 actually looks like. So let's get this open very carefully. No, just a nice simple 45. I believe it's a 45. I know of my vinyls. I do like a bit of vinyl. I am a bit old school like that. So I've got the nice Evil of the Daleks finale. So that's a nice piece to have, just a nice vinyl piece. We have a Revelation Daleks bookmark, which looks very nice, nicely detailed and nicely presented. We have here, what is this? This is just an advert for Evil of the Daleks LP. Certainly looks like it's got some very nice, like the actual proper versions have got some nice versions on there. Obviously on the other side we've got Daleks Master Plan is also available, so that looks very nice. We have our Making of Series 11 supplement. So I'm trying to get this all on screen as best I can. I don't want to sort of go into too much detail because I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's going to get it. So production timeline, and then I'm guessing each episode as we go through, lots of different ones. The writing is in the UK, not a favourite of mine. Nice and simple. We've even got a bit about resolution in there. That's nice. We've got some nice images of the resolution Dalek. That's quite a nice piece to have. And then obviously we've got the magazine itself, which I've never sort of picked one up before and and read it, but you never know. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Maybe this is my start to reading Doctor Who magazine. Yeah, there's not. I have to say, it's when you look at it like that, you go through it like that, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot there, I have to say. But it does overall look. It's a very nicely presented thing. Where's the cover gone? I've put the cover down and I don't know what I've done with it now. Yeah, it's a very nicely presented thing. It's certainly a nice piece to have. I get the feeling that these are probably going to sell out quite quickly. So I did just want to sort of do a video quickly on it. For those wondering about the audios I've got, I have a free copy of the Doctor Who The Auto Invasion from BBC Audio, and then from Big Finish it says I have 4 free adventures for Tales from New Earth, which is one of the new series spin-offs they've done. I have to say, not one that I would have otherwise bought from Big Finish, but as a freebie, I think it's quite nice that they've given people the opportunity to get that. It's certainly a very nice little pack to get if you are near a WH Smith, or you can order it from, as I said, Panini in the UK. Then I certainly would recommend getting one of these. Unfortunately, for anyone watching outside the UK, I don't know where you can get hold of these. I only know where they're available in the UK, but I certainly hope that this was an interesting video for everyone else. I certainly enjoyed unboxing this because it's something that I wouldn't otherwise normally do. So that brings to a close another what I think review. Who I was about to say, but no, another what I think review. It's not a figure review either, so I'm not quite sure what to say there. As always, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, favorite, subscribe, share, it really helps me out a lot. Be sure to check out the description below for a link to my Patreon. I'm doing my very first figure animation and you can get involved. There's exclusive content and rewards for those who do so, and funding my Patreon in any way gets your name at the end of my videos. I salute you all, and I will see you with another video very soon.